Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a video about my schizophrenia and my former drug addictions and alcohol as well, which is obviously a drug. Alcohol is a drug in my book. Anyway, this is my vlog about my heroin and crack addictions and schizophrenia and alcohol addictions. I used to be an alcoholic, drinking anywhere between 12 cans and half a bottle of vodka a day, to 8 cans or 12 cans and a quarter bottle of vodka a day. When I was on 8 cans, I didn't really get much withdrawal symptoms. From drinking 12 cans, I didn't really go into withdrawal at all. It was like the diazepam I was taking at the time. I was on 30 milligrams of diazepam, which is a fair amount of diazepam to take when you're not used to it. I mean, it's not a lot really, because I used to bash like 150, 200 milligrams of diazepam when I was buying off the internet in thousands at once. 1,000 for 135 quid, £135 for 1,000 blues. And this is a bargain because I could sell them for £1,000 at a quid each. Obviously, 1,000 blues, a quid each is £1,000. This is how I afforded my heroin. This is how I afforded it partly, and I bought crack with the money as well. I was selling most of my MSJs and then bossing 150 or 200 and selling the rest to make my money to buy some gear. This is how I afforded to spend 200 quid a day on it. And in such amounts, like 60 quid some days I'll spend, that's a gram. Other days I'll spend 250 quid for an eighth. It wasn't, I think 150 quid for an eighth actually, not 250 quid for an eighth of white. That's what I got muddled up on. 240 quid for an eighth of white actually, you know. But here it is, it's really expensive for drugs here in Cornwall. And up in Devon as well, where I'm from, it's really expensive for drugs. Anyway, this can't be helped, it's just one of those things. It's because we're so far away from like London and Liverpool, where it comes through into the docks. Liverpool docks, all the drugs really down here come through from Liverpool, I think, and Plymouth. Plymouth to Roscoff is a boat, sailing route. Plymouth to Roscoff, mate, is a ferry. A ferry goes from Plymouth to Roscoff and Roscoff to Plymouth. Brittany Ferries, I think, operates that route. Maybe P&O Cruises as well. But I'm not too sure, I'm making that up really. I don't know what ferry services go along that line. But some do, I know they do, because I've been on one before. To get some more alcohol, cheap, duty-free, and duty-free tobacco and cigarettes and so on. Anyway, you can't do this anymore because you have a personal limit of not that much. So you can't go over to France or Holland and get loads of cheap baccy anymore to sell on, and cheap fags to sell on. It's just not allowed anymore. You only allow your personal usage tobacco. So probably like 4 or 5 pouches, maybe 10 pouches maximum. It's hardly worth going to France for 10 pouches. You need about 100 pouches or 50 or 60 pouches at least, don't you, to make it worth your while for the trip. But you can't do this anymore, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm doing well, but I did drink quite a lot last night. I got a bit tipsy and a bit pissed, but I've not got a headache or anything today. I feel right as rain. I might go for a walk in a minute before it starts raining. That's quite a good little tune, that. I feel right as rain before it gets raining. Yeah, anyway, I might go for a walk with one of my support workers in the house and just walk to the field and then through another field and to a gate. About 3 fields away there's a gate saying no entry, so I might walk to that field and just turn around when I reach the field and see. And the wind's quite strong out there as well, really. It's a bit strong, but I'll put up with it. I can put up with strong wind. No, I fart a lot, you know that, but it doesn't matter. The other type of wind's in the air outside, not my windy backside. No, sir. That's awfully smelly though, I've got to say. But like some right rippers off those stairs with my key worker, we do both, we tandem them. And then stink the room out for the women. They don't like it that much, but we do like doing the farts. It's quite entertaining really. Who can do the stinkiest fart? It's just how we get through our time under lockdown really. Anyway, my schizophrenia isn't too bad today because I've taken my quetiapine. Sorry, I'm just getting up. I've taken my quetiapine for today, 200 milligrams in the morning, and tonight I'll have 200 milligrams in the evening as well. And that'll be it for another day. When it's this evening, I'll take 150 milligrams of trazodone, 150 milligrams of quetiapine, and 10 milligrams of diazepam. The favourites I got a lot there is diazepam. It chills me out. Even 10 milligrams will chill me out a little bit now. So I've got no tolerance to it really. I've got a tolerance to alcohol because I drank a lot last night, but not a major tolerance. I can still get drunk. I bought a cider now, or 4 or 5 cans to get tipsy. But I'm not going to drink that much tonight because I've learnt my lesson from last night. I don't want to go down the route of being a drinker because I put on a lot of weight and get fat as fuck. I don't really want to do that. I'm not in the mood for drinking anymore. I've had a bad experience with alcohol before, just from putting on loads of weight and then I got up to 17 stone. Anyway, if you have any questions, please comment below and ask me the question and I'll reply. I'll make a video response if you say you want a video response, and I'll do one for you. So I've got a lot of time on my hands today, so I'm really willing to make a video response to anyone's questions. It'll make my videos a bit easier to watch as well. Sorry for that mole, it's really distracting, isn't it, when you see me like this, a mole on the side of my head. My key worker did shave my hair off. Shave my head off. Yeah, I've only got a neck now, someone stole my head. That's quite a good one, isn't it? Anyway, please subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more videos like this. And please give me a thumbs up on this video. I really appreciate the thumbs up. It means I've got likers of the video, and people who like me, like what I have to say, I respect them. And I'll help them out with anything they want. If they want to get off drugs, I'm the man to speak to. And CG Kid is good as well. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got a lot more followers than I have. I respect CG Kid. He knows his stuff, benzo withdrawal and heroin opioid withdrawal. I don't copy anything off him, but he gave me ideas on how to get off heroin and OxyContin, like having hot baths and stuff. He gave me ideas to do them in the first place, so I did that, and it helped me. So now I've relayed a message on to my subscribers. So it all helps, doesn't it? Anyway, please subscribe to my channel and please like this video, like it below, and please comment if you have any questions. Thanks again, bye all.